Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and it's Tuesday, September 30th. Well, the market had a dead cat bounce, relief rally, kickback rally. They all fit. Anytime you get the market moving 800 points straight down, creates a vacuum. And to have the market kick back the very next day is normal. Market is approaching its resistance area that I pointed out yesterday, and we'll point it out again in tonight's video when we take a look at the major indexes in the final segment. We show you where the market should run into some trouble. It's pretty close to there right now. Plus, my short-term indicator is very overbought, and that needs to correct. So I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if that happened. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, it'll probably happen the next day. But it needs to come down. It's quite overbought. So we'll look at that in the final segment. Have a new idea tomorrow, another short, MSO, Martha Stewart. And then we'll take a look at Finish Line, the stock we sold short this morning. So in just a moment, we'll take a look at the stock of MSO. I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of Martha Stewart, MSO. I'm zoomed out pretty far because I wanted to show you this pattern that it's in. Okay, this is a resistance. You can see how it rallied all the way up right to it, hit it, came back down, tested support, rallied again into resistance, hit it, and now she's rolling over again. So I want to give you that look. This is our target down here. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in and give you the stats. Martha Stewart's calling the short side. Looking to sell its stock short tomorrow right here at $8.50. We're going to take advantage of this kickback rally to get the short off tomorrow morning. My target on the downside is $5.60, right down here. It's that old support area I just showed you. Buy stop loss order would be a close above that level right there, which is $8.99. So we're risking about 40 cents to try and make almost $3, basically. All right. Well, we've got this. We know it's in a resistance area, and now we've got this descending triangle on top coming down. And yesterday was the first day it actually broke down out of it, because the first day it closed below that support area, and today it kicked back into it. So that's the formation that we think is going to take it down to our target, or at least start the process. So let me recap this. This is MSO. It's a call on the short side, and when it's all said and done, we'll probably make ourselves close to $3. All right, let's take a look at the stock we sold this morning. Finish Line. This is our descending triangle. I sold this short at $9.40 this morning. Closed $9.99. No problem. It could back and fill for a few days, but we've got this descending triangle that was formed, and it's broken down out of it. It may try to kick back into it, but this is all resistance up here. So we think after a few days of backing and filling, it'll resume its downtrend again. So we'll put that into portfolio. Now, my long-term target is $2 in this. I definitely can visualize it getting there. I just don't know how long it's going to take. So, if I make 30% on it, if it gets down here to 604, if you want to take your short in there and then put it out again when it bounces back, I don't know how this is going to look on the way down. But we may get 2 or 3 trades out of this. If it comes down real fast to 604, I wouldn't hesitate to cover it, and then when it rallies back up, I'd put it back out again. Okay, but we have to see how it develops and how it comes down. Let's take a look at the major indexes. It was an up day. Actually, it was kind of a boring day because they just steadily climbed, cautiously climbed up all day. Okay, here's the Dow. This was our 800-point plunge straight down. So it creates this vacuum, and today this rally fills that vacuum. And our resistance, as I pointed out yesterday, starts here and goes all the way up to the top of that pattern. This whole thing is resistance. Could it get up to there? Yes, it could. Could it stop right here and roll over? Yes, it could. But the picture, you can see the picture, how it just keeps rolling over. It's got this rolling over look. Transportation average, a little bit of a kickback rally, not much. But this also has this negative rolling over look to it too. This pattern always had that look. Plus it has these declining tops. So even if the market were to rally up into here, it's not going to change the picture at all. Russell 2000. Little kickback rally, but it's not a good looking chart at all. Could it rally some more? Yeah, it could, but it's just not a bullish look to it. Standard & Poor's 500, which is basically SPYs. I want to point out the resistance area here. Starts here and goes as high as the top of that pattern. We didn't even get to the bottom of this. At least the Dow, we got to the bottom of the pattern. And the S&Ps, we didn't even get there. QQQQs, little kickback rally. Actually resistance starts here. This old bottom could stop them. Get the right tool here. This low coming back into it could stop it. But this is a bigger resistance area. This little formation right in here. Wouldn't surprise me for it to rally back up into this area here somewhere, and then it looks like it's going to roll right over again. That's the way they move. Down, up, down, kick back into resistance, and then down again. Okay, that's my view of the market. Till tomorrow, this is TK signing off.